on Good Morning Texas.
Where's the Meat?
We crush some cardio.
And a rock band's exclusive song debut.
All this and more coming up on Good Morning Texas. Good morning, Texas. For Wednesday, October 7th, I'm Andrea Muniz.
And I'm Joseph Stewart. Thanks for joining us this morning. So, Andrea, how are you doing? How's your week going?
I'm good. I just got done with a week of exams last week, so this week is pretty chill, and I'm kind of, relaxing a little bit. How about you?
Well, that's good. You're relaxing. It's not really the same case in my week. I have a few assignments due at the end of the week, but we're gonna knock them out,
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
So let's get into this week's trending topics.
Let's do it.
A couple, Tom and Sarah Bricker, who run a Disney tours blog, discovered the employees who run their favorite park are in need. As a result of COVID-19, the jobs of 2,800 employees of Walt Disney World were affected.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Right. So the couple stepped in to set up a virtual fundraiser to a food bank called Second Harvest. It started off simple when the couple donated $500 and asked readers to match it. As of Monday, the amount raised has climbed to $47,000. Erica Spence, a spokesperson for Second Harvest, announced that the food drive was the largest in the history of Second Harvest.
Wow, that's like amazing that they're doing that, and like they're being so innovative, like using like technology to like really just do a good cause for people,
Right.
Yeah, but speaking of innovative, were you able to catch the Texas game this past weekend, Andrea?
I was only able to see that score.
We all did. But despite the score, Texas did something very interesting in response to fan restrictions that have been brought on by COVID-19 this season. Can you take a guess what Texas did?
They did something with Bevo.
Nope.
They put a mask on Bevo.
Nah, I'll just go ahead and tell you.
Okay.
So, Matthew McConaughey is usually on the sidelines. He's always making his presence known at Texas games, right?
Right.
Well, because of COVID restrictions and whatnot, Texas decided to put up cutouts of Matthew McConaughey from his various movie roles that he's acted in, such as The Wedding Planner, Dazed and Confused, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Interstellar, and others. So, they really made sure that Matthew McConaughey was like still there in spirit. But this isn't just a Matthew McConaughey exclusive, though. For $50, Texas is allowing fans to have their own personal cutouts installed in the stands. So, like, it really keeps that, like, game day pride, game day tradition of, like, being there even though you can't be there live. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, hopefully we'll get them next time in the OU game.
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
With those cutouts, and it'll be a great game. So moving on to entertainment, on Monday night, Sky Jackson performed the Foxtrot to Ordinary People by John Legend on Dancing with the Stars. Jackson dedicated her performance to her late co-star Cameron Boyce. The dance was truly heartfelt and graceful, which earned her a score of 38 out of 30. 28 out of 30, my bad. Sky tweeted, "Just got off the stage. I did my thing for Cameron tonight."
That's like super sweet. I remember when Cameron Boyce first passed away and how devastated the world was. So, like, just hearing that she did that is amazing.
Right. And so Cameron Boyce passed away in the summer of 2019, suddenly and unexpectedly from epilepsy. The two were co-stars on the Disney show Jessie, which we all watched. And Jackson encouraged viewers to donate to the Cameron Boyce Foundation, which aims to reduce gun violence and cure epilepsy.
That's such a really great thing for Sky to do, like to pay tribute to him in that way. That's amazing. But let's head over from news to Madeline at the weather station. Madeline, how's this week's forecast looking?
Thanks, Joseph. Good morning, Longhorns. Looks like the beautiful weather we've been having is here to stay. Today, there will be a high of 90 and a low of 64. Don't forget your sunglasses because we'll have a mostly sunny skies all week. Thursday, we'll have a high of 88 and a low of 66. On Friday, we will have a high around 85 degrees and a low of 65. Are you planning on going to the Red River Rivalry game this weekend? If you are, grab your sunblock because we're expecting even warmer weather into the weekend. The high on Saturday is expected to be 93 and the low will be near 66. And on Sunday, we will be getting close to 100 degrees with a high of 95 and a low of 69. I thought we were supposed to be in fall. Well, maybe next week we'll catch a break with the warm temperatures, but I do enjoy the clear skies. That's all for me. Live from the Weather Center, I'm Madeline Hayden. Back to you, Joseph.
Thanks, Madeline. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Good Morning Texas when we get back.
Two years ago, our Cameron Trout took on vegetarianism, and he's back to try it again, but this time without the ease of the dining halls. Will he flop again or finally triumph over the meatless diet? Let's see.
Hello and welcome back to another week in my frantic life. This week we'll be doing a familiar foray for me, and I'll be trying out vegetarianism. I've done this in the past, but it was while I was living in the dorms, and now that I'm cooking for a while now, I feel a little confident that I can do it while cooking. And so my first meal of the week is right here. I have some just simple Caesar salad, and of course I've got my baked hot, flamin' hot Cheetos. So let's hurry up and get this week over with. Little did I know that was only the beginning. I ate salad and ramen for so many days after this just because it was so easy. I am midway through day 4 and I'm kind of flopping because I haven't really made a ton. The only thing I've really made is this tofu buffalo bites thing that actually turned out pretty good. But I am still craving meat. I'm just craving chicken breast for some reason, like unseasoned with nothing, which is unheard of. But I'm struggling to get through the week, but I'm still fighting. The rest of the week was more of the same with just some veggie burgers thrown in. So I've completed my challenge, and actually my roommates and I decided that it wasn't that hard, so we're going to continue to be vegetarian with the exception of one day of meat. So this went a lot more successfully than I could have ever imagined, and so I really recommend each of you to go and try and be vegetarian. For Good Morning Texas, I'm Cameron Trout.
Getting up and working out is one thing, but getting up and running a mile every day is a whole other level. We challenged our Sydney Tasman to try and run a mile every day for a week. Here's how she did.
Hey guys, it's Sydney with Good Morning Texas, and this week I'm going to be taking you with me while I complete the run a mile every day for a week challenge. Okay, day 1 is complete. That wasn't that bad. I completed the mile in about 9 minutes, so I feel pretty good, and we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Okay, day 2 is done. I just did an 8:33 mile on the treadmill, so I'm very happy about that. I improved from yesterday, which is good. Okay, so today is day 3 of running a mile every day for a week. And it's going pretty well. This morning I didn't film because I was really tired, but I'm updating you guys now. So I did beat my score. I think I ran about a 7:53 mile this morning. And yeah, I feel pretty good. I really pushed myself. We will see how we do tomorrow. Hey guys, okay, so day 5 of running a mile every day for a week is today. However, I did skip yesterday, so it's technically day 4. Yeah, as you can see, I went for a walk though, so I did get cardio in. I was just super tired. Honestly, I was not feeling it, but I really pushed myself today and did like a 7:30 mile, so I'm really proud of myself. I definitely improved, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. Okay, it's Saturday, October 3rd, the 6th day of running a mile every day for a week. Technically my 5th day because I skipped Thursday, but it's fine. So today I ran a 7:30 mile on the treadmill, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Hey guys, it's like 7 p.m. on Sunday evening, and I still have yet to run the mile, but I am not gonna skip today. So I'm gonna get ready, and I'm gonna go.
If running isn't your pace, don't worry because Austin is full of walking trails that are a great escape from all of your Zoom meetings. Our Mason Carroll treks two trails that are perfect for UT students in the Austin area.
Walking. It has so many great benefits for your body, mind, and overall health, and is a great way to get active if you don't have access to a gym or running isn't quite your thing. Austin has dozens of perfect walking and running trails around the city, but for busy college students, finding the perfect path for you can be hard. So I found 2 different walking trails I think UT students will love. If you live on campus or in West Campus, Peace Park could be your perfect walking spot. It is going through some construction right now at the main entrance, but there is still a lot of room to explore and get your steps in. You can walk through dirt or concrete paths as you follow Shoals Creek, which runs through the park. You can also cross the creek at specific spots to get to a path along North Lamar if you prefer sidewalks. This walking route is a little more secluded because it's in Peace Park, but that makes it the perfect place to get away and just enjoy the outdoors away from campus and the city. I give it an 8 out of 10 for its proximity to campus, variety in trails, and overall park aesthetic. Next, there are the Austin Boardwalks. As someone who just moved to Riverside, this is the perfect spot for UT students living in East Austin to get moving outside and enjoy the nature Austin has to provide, as well as a scenic view of the city. You start on gravel trails which lead you through paths filled with different kinds of greenery and flowers until you come upon the boardwalks. This is a perfect spot to snap a picture or just admire the views of downtown. What is great about this walking path is you can either turn around and continue to walk on the boardwalks or cross at 35 or Congress to make your walk into a 4-mile or 7-mile loop. I give this a 9 out of 10 because of the view, trail quality, and the nature surrounding it. Regardless of the location, take some time for yourself today and grab some fresh air. For GMTX, I'm Mason Carroll.
Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Good Morning Texas after the break.
Welcome back to GMTX. Today we are going to see how good we are at lip reading with our game Sound Off. Joseph and I are going to take turns turning our sound off and try and guess what the other person is saying by just reading their lips. I personally think I've got this one in the bag, so are you ready to lose, Joseph?
Not at all, Andrea. I'm going to win this one, so let's go ahead and let's get it.
Okay, we'll see about that. I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, that looks like 4 words, Andrea. Come on now. Pumpkin patches?
You got it.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right, I'll go ahead and mute myself.
Go again. I don't know. I'm thinking something with an S. Spooky. I can't.
Come on, Andrea. You know when it's fall, it starts to get a little bit chilly.
What was it? Chili?
It was chilly, yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Okay. Okay, my turn.
It looked like you said snow cones. Nah, I'm gonna need that one more time. Cornucopia? Whatever they're called for Thanksgiving.
So close, Joseph. It was ghosts.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess my turn. Let me see here.
I'm gonna have to see that one again. Stuffing. I don't know. Candy. Pumpkins. Ghosts. Hocus pocus. No.
No, Andrea, it was definitely Thanksgiving.
Okay, well, I think I'm definitely the loser of that one.
Yes,
Well done.
I won.
That was fun. That was fun. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more Good Morning Texas right after the break.
Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. I'm Parker Fenton, and with me today is the Zach King Band. They're a rock trio based out of Grapevine, Texas, and they'll be debuting their newest song here today on the show. This is the Zach King Band playing Better Days. Guys, that was so great. I love the new song. Can you tell me a little bit about the writing of this song?
Sure. So as you guys know, it's been a kind of a funky year. You know, it's been a crazy year. We haven't been out playing a lot, so therefore we've been in the studio a good bit. And organically, this song kind of came together just because of, I guess, feelings and things. You know, right? We all want better days, and but yeah, that's been kind of the focal point. We've been in there, you know, working pretty hard and diligent, you know, writing in various stages.
Without having a lot of gigs going on,
True.
obviously. A lot of venues are shut down or temporarily, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's been a slow season for us. And that gave us a lot more time to be together where we weren't traveling or gigging.
Took advantage of that for sure.
Yes, we took advantage of it. We spent that time together, and we've been writing a lot. We actually have a number of new songs ready to go and ready to record. This was just, I think this was a favorite of ours. It just felt right for the time.
Yeah, and I think we took this opportunity to say, you know what, we want to get in the studio and do some things, and we had kind of this, you know, consolidated, you know, thought process to where we're like, you know, if we're during this time, we want to come out with something, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to just sit on our hands and go, hey, we'll wait till it comes back around and then start. Let's get prepared and be ready for when things open up, and we'll have some new material for us and folks as well.
Yep.
Other than writing, have y'all been up to anything else?
The start of the year was really interesting. We hit the ground running at the beginning of this year with with filming and release of our official music video to one of our other songs, a song called Big Plan in the Southland, which is kind of a rocker that's full electric. You heard our acoustic today. It's kind of a full electric rocker, and we released the official music video for that this year, and it came out. We're really excited about the way that turned out. It turned out really nice. Yeah.
Where can we find all of this great content and all your music and everything?
Sure. All of our music is online. It's online on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, whatever. It's on all that stuff. You can get all of our music there, except for the new song "Better Days," which hasn't been released yet. So that'll be coming up soon. But you can catch all our stuff online. But you can also go straight to our website, and from there you can get to our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube page, which has the official music video to our Big Plan in the Southland. You can go straight to our website, zachking.com, and get to everywhere, get to everything.
So thank you guys so much for coming on the show with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. This is awesome. Thank you for having us.
And thank you everyone for tuning in to Good Morning Texas. For more GMTX throughout the week, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Good Morning TX. From everyone here, have a wonderful Wednesday.